everybody, Troublemaker here. Unfortunately, this week we're going to go for some different format. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of problems with my recording software when I was doing this week's mod game, AirLand Battle. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a replay with the HobMod. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. And next week we'll be back to our regular program. If you want to see a one side of this, I recommend going to Novawing 24's channel. He will have the NATO side of it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hello, everybody. My name is Troublemaker.
And my name's Novawing 24.
And this week we're back to HobMod again.
So we're revisiting. I'm really hoping that I can reclaim some of my honor at some point in this game. That'd be nice.
Oh, and so this week we're playing with miners. I'll be the Czechoslovakian people.
And I'm going to see if I can reproduce some of the German successes at the start of the Second World War with my West German deck today.
Yes, and both decks kind of have their own little strengths. Czechoslovakia has artillery, which is not very good, and I think West Germany is focused on like your mid-range tanks.
That's right. So what the HobMod does to the West Germans is that it makes the high-end tanks very, very, very expensive, but counters it by giving you a very affordable range of mid-range tanks. So it becomes a bit of a balance then between, do you want to spend big on the bigger, more powerful, more well-equipped tanks, or take a blitzkrieg style of just trying to push forward with lots and lots of armor. So we'll see how that works today. And before Troublemaker, you're starting to be concerned about some of the ATGM troops that the Czechs seem to be equipped with.
Yeah, these infantry are just so cheap to deploy. 25 points for a vehicle with a rocket on it and the infantry, so you're only paying 10 points for the ATGM unit. That's just a little bit ridiculous. And when you look at the vehicles, like the Malapuka P is only 20 points to deploy. They all have increased ranges, so I mean, where's the balance here?
And that's part of the reason why we're here to find out today, folks.
And this mob was actually pretty influential in the regular game balance itself, because they looked at this mod and realized, like, well, you know, like this is kind of what people want. People want cheap command. People want to fight with cheap infantry, and a lot of our current metagame is in thanks to this particular mod.
Yeah, it definitely had a far-reaching impact, an impact that I don't think even its creator probably had a realization of how far it was going to reach.
Yeah, now we're into heavy modding, in which everybody's doing it, and now we're looking at Red Dragon, and the guys who made this mod are like, yeah, we can redo it in Red Dragon. We'll do it right away. It'll be far more successful.
Alright, well I think we're just about ready to kick off.
Yep, I clicked the launch button. Oh, you did too. There we go. Surprise, surprise, Troublemaker, he says.
Aha! I think I surprised myself a little bit there too.
Alright, let's see now. It's all about getting everything where we want it to be. Now let's see if he brought any AA this week. Oh, yes you have, and that was a big kill. Starfighter on the way.
He got out in time. Yes, I learned my mistake from last week.
Spuren vor Ort, Kommandant. Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit.
So did my napalm kill anything?
Nope.
Not a thing. That's lame.
No. No. Just it was like, oh, that's napalm. Oh, napalm.
Well, that's rather unfortunate. I was really hoping that would do some ridiculous amount of damage. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Raketenfeuer bereit, Kommandant. Feuer bereit, Kommandant.
Oh, a vehicle coming. A few vehicles. Oh my god, what'd this be? Some sort of big push. The Black Panzer Jeopard are leading the way.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Ooh, you just talked out my infantry. Ooh, buddy.
Raketenfeuer bereit, Kommandant.
Oh, found your Malatukas.
The one, yes. Oh, never leave your house without one, they always say.
Marschbefehl erhalten. Wir reagieren ab.
I don't see if the Cult of the autocannon can thrive in this atmosphere. Nope, it apparently cannot.
Hier, Kommandant. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
Oh, that infantry is doing horrible things to their armor.
Oh my god, why are you running through that area?
Yeah, that
Oh
was...
my god, your Flak Panzer's gone. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, not much.
Oh dear lord.
Wir sind unterwegs.
Because I have a Sackclose coming your way. That's a pretty heavy rocket. Come, MiG-23BN. Oh god, you have another one. Okay, that was bad on me. I kind of threw away any sort of lead that I just gained. Well, I suppose it was good you stopped your push when you did, because I had scary things coming your way. Very scary things.
Zeit für ein kleines Tänzchen.
Well, now let's see how this artillery does.
Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor. Raketenfeuer bereit, Kommandant. Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Und dann...
Oop.
Beaky boo.
Yeah. You see me. That's not good.
Mr. Devil Murder Roland. Ugh. Yeah, that's... this is one of the earliest uses of the of the recon infantry, recon vehicle was a skirmishing unit that was basically designed to just kill anything in close covers. Oh, I see you have infantry protecting that area. I shall not engage.
Achten auf Ihre Befehle, Kommandant.
Instead, we will test out this artillery stuff. Let's see how that goes. Corrected shots and whatnot.
and that's napalm, isn't it?
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Just a little bit.
Yep, that's napalm. That's not cool.
Es ist langsam gefährlich.
Oh, you sneaky little man.
Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig. Okay. wir
And that's your only real reinforcement point, but it is your reinforcement point, so that's kind of gonna be scary.
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft? Es ist langsam gefährlich.
You even have a vehicle here? Jesus. It seems right. Where I just hit my
Langsam gefährlich.
mortars at.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Es ist langsam gefährlich. Da liegt eine neue Feuerstellung. Es ist langsam gefährlich. Der Feind ist in Reichweite. Wir aber auch.
Well, that was a fun little interlude.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
Yeah, I just suddenly realized I have a feeling.
Sie nicht?
Sorry, I was watching the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer just before this. It's quite a little fun ditty, and oh my god, please don't kill my command. Please, sir. Please, sir. And drop some infantry right on top of you. You gotta remember that the commands are only worth 40 points in this game, so oh my, so yeah, you have to trade them with you know, more cost-effective units now, which is, you know, at least a little bit interesting.
Es ist langsam gefährlich. Zu Befehl, Kommandant.
The Martyr Roland, this is my real target. It's 130 points, is it?
Yep.
Pretty nasty vehicle. All sizes and measures considered. But it's a lot more armored now, a lot more stable than it ever was before.
Bereit zum Zuschlag, Kommandant. Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Die Anzahl der Verlange Hessenschießerei des Kampfes ist verflogen. Verpassen wir ihnen eine Portion Stahl. Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
Nice taking out my command while I wasn't looking.
Oh, yeah, I, unfortunately for you, I had a plan to wipe out that, take that point for myself. That's why I rallied into extra command, and it just so happened that there was a vehicle there already.
Artilleristen und Ziel. Herr Hauptmann und seine Crew begrüßen Sie an Bord. Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
Wait, what's going on with... Oh my god.
Okay.
You are a sneaky bastard.
Hey, you know, I figured if, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
That is an expression I haven't heard in a long time. Well, that is, that's my air units. I can't do air units anymore.
Es ist langsam gefährlich. Es ist langsam gefährlich.
Yep, that was me being a little bit greedy. Generally, you should have at least one unit watching various positions. Is that infantry you've dropped? Oh, dear lord, Jaggers. We'll have to bring more than AA to deal with this then. Well, this isn't really AA, it's a helicopter with rocket pods.
Thanks for the FOB, by the way.
It's not yours to keep. I mean, I'm just loaning it to you for now, until you can get your own. Are you reloading your infantry, or are you getting your Dorniers back up and going?
Ah! Damn it! That was my command. How dare you take that command out?
Oh yeah, I split up my vehicles to just go do the same thing you're doing. What would be neat for the game as far as the meta goes is if you were able to actually delete people's FOBs on them.
Yeah, just like sort of the old sell them thing out of the old Command and Conquer stuff.
Yeah, like that would be really cool. Just for the sake that they can't get it back. Wait, why are points so weird? I didn't put us on... Oh my god, they really do destroy everything. Because normally they're only... Oh my god, I let my Osa die. Yeah, why are points so weird? I was like 200 or 300 points from winning before, now I'm about to lose.
Hey, with my track record, you could still potentially win this.
Do you... I wonder, do you lose points for losing units? Or something along the lines of that. Because this is really... Like, the destruction just... you know, you shouldn't be in the lead right now. All things being what they are.
And, alright, well that's, interesting. What are you trying to snipe my infantry with over there?
Which infantry? The
guy's currently sitting on your supplies.
Oh, I was
Oh, that's
using...
just napalm. Oh, that's you using flame units.
I was... Oh, no. This is weird. No, there's nothing there right now.
Yeah.
That's the destroyed tanks.
Ah, burning off. Yeah.
Which don't, you know... So now I'm bringing in, like, actual infantry in decent numbers. So you probably don't need this many, but this... Are you just scattering random spots looking for commands?
Pretty much.
Because one thing about this mod that's really good is the recon is just retardedly cheap.
Mm. And so many of them.
Yeah, that's something that most people agree ought to be in the actual game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. That would definitely be quite useful.
And it seems that when you resupply infantry, you actually get the numbers back.
Kommandant. Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Munition, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie wünschen.
Whoop, bad rally for me. Oh, you guys running through there.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, now this will either end the game or I will beat you or something along those lines. Oh my god, you have a Luke's and a tornado coming. That's not good. Well, I got a stun on your martyr rolling. And double knee bomb. He's good at martyr rolling down.
Just saying, I think your intel's a little off.
You sure? Not going for the kill then. Why are you smoking my front? Wait a minute, could this be a prelude to an actual attack? Oh, there's that martyr rolling.
Okay, you're right, your intel was late, but it got there.
Okay, so you have a Luke's up front somewhere. That's interesting. The Luke's used to be like a retardedly powerful unit too.
Yeah, the Cult of the Autocannon is quite good in this, which is nice to see.
We're literally tied.
Lassen würden. Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor. Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant. Haben Sie was für mich?
Why are you just smoking at everything?
I don't know. I don't know. I would like
Really
to see it.
Really highly unusual. Good sir.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Yeah, those Lukes used to be so good. I forget how like potent they used to be. They like were this real silent sniper.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Like I'm using artillery on them to try and stun them and try to get these infantry to get in there and take it out. I probably shouldn't be using infantry for this, but I'm kind of terrified of your AT at the moment. It has been very, very good for this whole game.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Gefährlich. Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Oh, you have Jaggers trying to sneak in my 40 infantry, as well as Leopard 1 A4s and a whole army. Well, you might have just given me the opportunity I wanted. Hopefully you have no way. I actually don't have much as far as vision goes on what you actually have here. All I'm seeing is just clusters of Leopard 1A3s. A little bit of autocannon.
Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant.
I must admit, I'm not actually spending all that well. I've actually been getting too much money. Oh, seems you have learned a lesson.
Yeah, every now and again. I'm a slow learner, but I get there.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Wo sollen wir hin, Kommandant? Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
Alright. Oh, hello.
Der Himmel gehört uns.
What have you got coming down the road there?
What do you have coming down the road there?
Oh, nice artillery fire there, sir.
Yeah, every shot has to be corrected, or else it doesn't work.
Schlagen, Kommandant.
This is really close. Like,
Achtung auf Ziel.
literally, you're pushed down Dimitri. If that hits first, you could win there. And if my, nothing happening down the road, nothing happening.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Knopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde. Einsatzbereit.
Or a tornado. Oh my god.
Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel? Ich führe einen Angriffsanzug aus. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Whoa, you have a
It's
lot more
gonna
air
be
units.
close.
Oh god, this could be go either way now. 1447 versus 1445. Oh my god, you win.
Yes, finally.
Oh my god, draw. You want to draw?
Okay, I'll. You know what? I'll take it.
You technically do win though, sir. Well played. Nice rush in the end.
Oh, that was that was heart stopping. That was, folks. Yeah, there was so many points in that where it really felt it really could go either way. Like, I definitely felt that the armor had that, and having that massive cheap of sort of lower cost tanks made that quite interesting for me, because you know I've played German armored thrust decks before, as our viewers would have seen, but it actually changes it when you're using the lower spec units. You know, you've got more of them, but again, it's like the T-55s and T-34s of the East. You can have masses of them, but at the end of the day, if you come up against someone who's entrenched, you can still lose a lot.
And for me, like I for whatever reason, this particular mod, the Czechs don't have a cheap tank. The T-55 AM2B was one that I went with. That was a 55, 60 point tank. So literally every single tank I lost was like 5 or 6% of the total score.
But yeah, it's again the interesting trade-off with because I think your units were quite low point value, weren't they?
My AA and AT most definitely were, and I guess the Czechs are intended to play it as a purely defensive position with really strong artillery hitting behind the lines.
Whereas, although I mean this West German deck has the advantage of cheaper tanks, a lot of your linchpin units, so your aircraft and your anti-air, are still fairly expensive. And when playing in this mode, it can definitely still give your opponent quite the advantage. So, Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm feeling a little bit. I'm hoping that maybe we've got. So I'm starting a new trend here. I don't know. And, next week we'll tell.
We'll see. But we'll have to see you next week. My name is Troublemaker.
My name's Novawing.